Into where you see?
Oh, chairman, whatever.
Them had the who?
I tell my them idea and no question me buy a chairman say a fee in a mono. It's my baba could be name saying you know.
Oh, nature said, but
none of you shell baby. And you say you baby and meet me. I can't answer, but she's shy. But nearby, say, shower you be so. Oh, my candy. A boo had no base, no connect.
Crazy person of Fifia Sema.
Oh, I asked my own.
Ebiano, minime, yena no Russian.
First lady, if I can acquaint him, say, no connect.
Ebiana, minime, crying down the Michiana. Boko dear. Yeah, I mean, yes,
name is a man who's a Musibia Uber Jamia, and I say Uku Jamia. A chairman, Santa Baron.
Oh, bye bye.
Oh, by Honey Biana.
I be a me beja, me cook me crown sound, but I will say Jimasi.
I will say Jimasi.
Aye,
energy minister, Sammy.
Okay, Tama, energy Mr. Banamico. Namino. Just energy Mr. Minapu.
Yes. Yes, Napua.
Me and a vice president to buy.
Okay.
And a special quest Peter.
Okay.
In TM says I'm in man and Chibiana Media.
And I was with you.
Me Huriko Pebe before Frosh said that.
Chairman, no crack, so whom I said,
who did me who actually? Biana, Charles Uta, dear.
Me who nature.
You.
Me who nature pa.
Just be a watch.
Make us for news to the Mehuno.
But say
Nipedia said, I think the last time me who nana.
Last year,
now Baha. And I'm sure I think a coin.
I some pencil.
I think as I'm passing.
I'm going to share Obio.
A chaka. Say you are from.
You are from
Fiaba.
Inti man official pa.
Timon official pa so.
Afisi say na in titia ha. Inti na bi akwaba ma chin so ye da se no wada gie. Charles ma chi akwaba o.
General me jusu eburu.
Nyame o boko de.
Oba de ada Roma. Do nyame ye ni pen tumi nye bi.
David.
Ne de nso obo ye ho ban ma ye nkwa.
Amen.
Na omo ye ho de. O de a che me na pa yi.
Amen. Yin
asidan ko an me de ma awurade.
Amen. Amen. Kwasi akwaba o ma chin so.
Chairman, so.
Boko de. That for me, I say Ashama Nafo.
Now I find a film.
Ashama Nafo no afa the film. Na so share a headlines nibia. If I mean kwa Ashama mrande if you other issues. Sojenia yukunu enra ene pebe pa emanoko da din Trooper Imoro Sheriff ena yakope bebe pa amanada eno echi no yenimnesi ya soja for tikusimu ne broni tutu ne man kuntima ne ade Defense and Interior Committee omrashebedwema Kennedy ohine Japan dano enra ono Dominic Nitiulo, Defense Minister, James Agaga, a ranking member, ne, Pennyfo, one winner, a bit trans, a bit janabe, and a central for being common at the chopper, a bit to say, and Kay, na yesera. A be also a shaman for including Omo MP, and it's not be, Oma be on press conference. A be so say, to trust him, dear, and yard, or see so. I won't say be a soldier fanya dear crana yempe sebi kwampaso ne any omonkasa enti adwenche ne be bree na Charles what adwenche to say
General
enua
mama nchia me offer
wow offer question print
me offer ba kope
and then we find there also the sound be ready am one ani
any boss ya fani afan kan
and just
David General B say na be on hwe yi na be aba no hwe yi me nem offer et yi dada
na be o kan
David na say na be why say na be a foreigner over
what the fun is him
over in terms of your bush na you na be any ache so eba me nem offer asema na be for anontum ya bush na for na be so ya na kwaba the ho afa
Papa Branty.
Branty pa mojamuno. Me hwe say ni dwumadi a odi bo na amanyoku. Na hwe ni actions out say ni abre pa. Nyame moamo. Na omo makoma so de mbrem. Chairman.
Onia?
Anapai osoro ahinta bia no. Onyame nko anete ho. The need the master for radio. Say wakoso aboy ho ban hwe enso. Ayi nyame nko a obi ani ho. Onu kutu on eto nso bo awia. Obi antimi nto nso asase so da. Papa Nyankopon. Yera nase. Ene ba bi odi abeduru. Asema wo kan ho. Aka me ya okakra.
Ale.
Na den benifo say ento wa na wada. Tell me say second part beba because me wo a true state of a Botiano ho asem kan.
Minim sapa.
The first one the Botiano and who kasa won fan cheme because there was na baby.
The beba true state one.
Na meka ho asem. Ase wo hu. Benifo say e tase ne besepani koni na den ahan. E benyansa fo ne tase. Ebi ntowa wo kan e so be kan wo be kan tiantian de pa. Chama ma kan afidie so. Se onyame nko a kabra na medofo ne madam fo wura kojo so free etiase na ye ma na adwuma ono so ma adwuma kakra se menye no nka me hwere me nkwa e wo kwan bi se so abra na me ye adwuma I nearly died nyame nko a me ni soldier for me ensa e dey civilian na kroa omo chip forest ano na ma we se twem ko forest omo se ade na me ikono ma be bo mama ne na medru ho na ya twetwe etuo ne nsekan na ye ba soja fo nso abeje etuo AK47 ekuro no omo beje afia soja fo no nsem.
Are you joking?
I'm telling you, chairman. Me come me Bible amesom ni me nyame amesom no and I dance for na woni bia de ya no se me ko no
omo to share soja omo
me say na omo di asekan ni no sa na omo di kan kura budua atokwan no because ye jaye cars ne wo far away because ontifa cars ne nko the tractor ne call na omo ba no mo pese mo kosoja fo nso G2 no fi omo nsem na onyame me nka say eminyansa onyame entina me rentimi fi Nyankopon da
amen
Kristo me di wachi kosi me nkwa na nyina ho chairman
Charles
me tumi tia soja fo nso wo de obia fa de tuo ne enkofom cause obia kuta domo magazine obia put I mean the trigger and he say heading ya you be kum ni pa wo no bi yanso you be den you be wu that was what was going to happen now asem ni na na saying ya wo no bi be report to say wildlife reserve wo hu say ya twa nu agu reserve no mti no rosewood o pese okosa so how did you know say won't reserve no we na hu say ya twa nu den agu I guess say na as be ya wa na wa pe kwan me akubu nti no and I say okay sadia me di mani be den e kwa akwahwe asem ni na ni o say ade nti na ya twam mo so kwa mo te reserve no nti mo kura mo mu na say mo bre mo ho ase no nti omo be ku yen yese yo mo ne be ka say ana be so emu de yakọ police for ho say bia o ye hu say nkofo bia be say kura reserve mu ye nim nipa omo ye soldier for ka ho omo she uniforms ye fam kuma police na police for kan hwem no omo be ku yen
e won wura mu ho
me na me ka kire o chairman nye say ngura mu kuro no ye kakra bi na ana me ka kire o say mpacha me say hu say kuro ma hemfo no ohene ene mpanifo ohen ena omo kire me na ye call ye apparently say no mu nyina akra ka ho bi e kotena fie na me say so mbisa me say me ye hwan na de ntina me ba ha enye tuo ene sekan asem ne mba so mbisa me bo mama na ewie ana me frɛ ho enipa a ɔyɛ ɔhwɛ forest no so ɛma ne kasa afi nkofo ina ɔmanum atoi ɔmo afiri ɔmo pakyɛw sɛ na me sɛ nka enipa wu ya nka de o yɛ si yɛ no nka de mfaso de ɛna ebenya o this is not the only the can say a encounter menya the same encounter or say you so menya na na bi o be di ma dance oba hobi
na na bi ba ho
yes same encounter adwuma me ye no yes ye mpene ma me nye nti no they will kill me yes me ko ya ni soja fo ne nam atuo su kura mo na sa niema wo ya ekoso as citizens edi to me show mo nsa say bibi na say obi nti bibi ase obi nya adua na yekuno na aye din because e kun civilians here na nka police for na ekofa ye ko hwem a ye kaka obeti na ye na emere ko nyina no in fact for say asem cha na eden yawo no ko chew ekum yawo ta na mfa no kan asem cha na yawo no de ko nti kan nya soja ni na waku na kan nya kete ye discuss we
there be
ade akaka bensem no aha ade entumi na nipa nya se so woni obi nti bibia se ana suspect se obi ye boni bia ayi na mo de mo ni police for aha be sem bisa ye nuanu ma sha o mo ni police station o o mo ni se police for Ghana ha enom kuma branch ya na nipa nom kuma branch ya don o mo ni se police for Ghana ha ento busu ni bi ntia ento ato ana wo hu ewuo sa eba wonim na wo ye hu hwie nye yi a
kan some people eto no
that's man yes because me a victim mako close to death me ni no ipa na tem me nye hwe ono suspect me say my back forest wonti no bebeye bibi born inti no o mfa me nko police station o kume for what reason
oni soldier for na
me na me catch you chairman nti see nipa you can say come on nipa news but nipa kaka mind dia news that's what they are doing now on say and then kofo emotions cause and soldier for no e ko bu nipa and o mo ye say yati krom hada day
o memwan
soldier for da bia say no mete nipa say no mo bu krom nipa he kasa say military high command no sabi woni ma sabi aso ma dwen adwuma o mo nim de o mo ye omo de omo ho na nkofo ye dia mo nsore mo ko bu omo ko titi omo ena omo mpani nkasa ena ho ahwan nkasa ne yi brebra ma amane ma yete ho amomo yentu ye nkofofo ye nkasa nkire nkofo se don't do these things o ya emfa papa ma
don't do these things no na ye hesen ya soja for no so ekoya
na ba ho chairman
meetie
obi ba brand here 21 years obi ba brand here 21 years say dear ben I say utie de story na ba kra say na o tiem say me sojani o me sojani me nya kromfo tama you say this kind of war ko wanwu ho assemblyman kra mra me boana ye mfa ne ko police station na bibia obi amfi no ama branch ne timi da hop tie mu apresa enipa teye enipa eteye
yeah
what are they talking about sure chairman see o man Ghana hu na me hu say the anam ko force kekansam na as if say ma soldier for your we uniform unye nipa ho as if when you wear uniform unye nipa we dua nti obi ape bia obetimi dia yew no akọ we are not in the military rule and we are not in one rule and we are not na nko for tiem and na one na there is hey please say etoda na niema bi say enuma nsisi a nipa mfa nsua nyansa toda in as much as say me support say yenko bu obi mpra obi no me support yenkum obi no sa na me support yenko bu obi mpra obi me support sa aye and then me share news yes brand TV kof via VIP
yabuna ku
VIP no mko via no omo de moto chase no o makoto no wasieja car no ho ma car no akra bepem car wadwane o di na chi akoche no o mkocho mafana ko police yakum no chairman yakum kuma se no yakum brand here no hade na ba nipa mu no say ye chi no ye nim se mra kire se wo chi kromfo a ye ne ko police station
yeah
uni to me say okum no and then ye kum brand here because ye se wo ko wiade nti ye nkum no I mean chairman how can say you betima so source eniema so sa and the kan no me ma business for yakọ chairman no ma hiti papa say because me the me hu o mani so no ya na the comfortable kan na mo pese mo ye ya mo nko Ukraine Ghana ha no ombo ban soja for nko ba bia ya wo ye ne ani kwan say wo ye so a emra na no bedi on be discipline wa ma na yi
enti na de na soja for na fa mra so ebi se munimanka bia mo free police for ekoye adwuma kaka hwehwe ho ye answer na innocent civilians omo na mo baby na mo abo mo afra
come on
na ya chibi ababema kam
yeah
asambe gwao ohono
kroma oman yo ana kroma so oman na men kan wo so there
oman
me hu ba bia mat me ko sikra yagye atum sɛ baabi wɔ hɔ a yagye ɔno kwa din ato yɛ ho so te wobɔ kaso a yɛtumi kyerɛ ɔnneɛma a ɛwɔ kaso a wobɔ ahyɛama a yɛtumi kyerɛ so ahyɛama de sei ne teɛ wobɔ bɔteano a yɛbɛtumi akyerɛ wobɔ nim a yɛbɛtumi akyerɛ wobɔ because nkɔfoɔ bi atena ase agye atum sɛ yɛn deɛ ha deɛ atuturasɛm ne nɔnɔma deɛ I mean that's nneɛma saa na ɛyɛ na nti saa nkɔfoɔ nso ɔmo kyerɛ wɔn na ɛte sɛ yɛka ho kasa na yɛde yɛ adwuma aberanteɛ no a wɔwuiɛ no ɔmma biem ɛsɛ mfa ne sɛ koraa ayi Imoro Sharif ɔmma biem saa nkɔfoɔ nso ɔmo kɔkuu no nso na nkɔm nso ɔmo de kɔ police station na nkɛnyɛ yi anaa so it yes, two wrongs doesn't make one right na mmom tama ɛnneɛma bi te sɛ sɛsi a ɛtɔ daa ɛtwetwe nneɛma ani kwan sɛ ɛtwetwe bɛyɛ den ɛba it's sad yɛn nua yɛ mempɛsɛ wɔka abusuafoɔ yɛ a ɛyi Major Mahama
still a case in court
ɛdeɛ na ɔyɛɛ ɛnɛ for many years yi na abusuafoɔ ka nya justice biara na ni mi mpo sɛ kɔ court ne sɛ ejeli mranteɛ na yɛsɛ yɛakye ɔmo a ɔmo nim gyidi sɛ ɔmo ka ho bi ne kun no ejeli ɔmo yɛ kora abranteɛ Mahama ɔnsan ma back biem enti Mr. Chairman in as much as say nkɔfo a sɛbi na ɔmo nim ho hwee ɔmo tete ɔmo fiefie mu na yɛ bɔ ɔpono kɔ yi ɔmo bo ɔmo a sɛbi me nsosɔ so na ɛnyɛ me de no nneɛma ɛkɔɔso no no ɛnyɛ papa Chairman hwɛ yɛte mɔntamu a yɛte mu sɛ nkɔfoɔ bi abɛtena mɔntamu a ɔmo adwuma ɔmo yɛ ne ɔmo nneɛma ɔmo yɛ nyinaa no ɛnhyɛ da nyɛ papa saa Ghana ni ɔnkɔ police station da ɔn alert police ɔnka ho hwee ɛna yɛatena se ama ghettos a building wɔ yɛ mɔntamu nom ne ɔnɔma ɛna yɛtete hɔ na yɛhwɛ zane nneɛma sɛ ɛkɔ so na saa nkɔfoɔ ɔte saa abɛtena yɛ mɔntamu no yɛgye ɔmo tum wie a na biribi sɛ ɛkɔ so a kakra bɛfa wo ho ɛnifɔ sɛ ntumi nkɔ na nkwase dɛm abira wo soro mu gya ɔmo kum abranteɛ no na ɔmo nim sɛ so yɛ sojani o nyɛ sojani o ɛnyɛ de a ɔmo betumi kum na fɔ ɔmo ho adi da ɛnyɛ yie Ghana so maame ka bibi tama yɛtimi ayɛ din o ɛhomɔboro ne yɛ mu sɛ bi mu
ɛdɛn
sɛ wa te sɛ obi tiam sɛ miwu ne yɛ gya no ato ne ka sɛ one time na me nam Kintampo road na me yɛduru Broma so sɛ na bi de onim hɔ me na yɛ wɔ hene Broma so ɛnsɛ anɔpa ma menkyia nkransa dɔme abrafo so ana na ma tran konyafo na me hu sɛ kaa bi anya accident me twa ma na mu sɛ ɔhya amana bi mu sa ana anadwopa me ba back bɛhwɛ na me sɛ ɔmugu kaa mu emogya ba ba ndɛn then the procedure on court Shiman don't call Holy Family Hospital because it could happen to me ebetima to me nti nya fe na bedwe me ka ho ebetumi ato me ni abrante no mkunu no o betima ya omumu bi so nua ana o mo ba ana o madamfo how sir ye tumi ehwe ni pa nim ni ye kum no simply because who feel say wadwen mu no niema bi wa ya wo ne nya adwen nti no ɛsɛ sɛ nti amanfo ɛna nya military rule ne ɛwɔ na nya military rule ne ɛwɔ ebi asa niema we kɔ so kakra bi an kɔfo so be adwen be fie sɛ you can't just take the law into your hands and decide to do whatever you want to do at any given time and then they want the president to do what nti come on me asam no de me ka nyina ne sɛ ye nyina so ye nhwɛ yie in as much as say yem person soldier for I'm not sure say soldier for no led by Major General Opompepra our army commander any CDS amwama meboa
Vice Admiral amwama
any ni mpanifo nyina no omo trim pon say ombe sora kwa akobu obi kwa akwa ana yenkokum soldier ni bi na omunya omadwuma nyina na sa na we enkoso I'm sure they just want to send a signal out there say obi bia oni Ghana ni ba bia bi hia oni be encounter bia no in as much as someone team ho ase na kasakasa beba no the right thing to do is to go to the police. They are now showing the military to police. They've also forgotten that in their own area no police for them ewo ho nti mo ma yen tu ye ho fo na sabe niema we no yen sia no kwan ne yen ti ase se under no circumstances say wo tu mi say obagye wo yonko ne nkwan den it doesn't matter untimi fa bibia nsu say obagye wo yonko ne nkwan most especially obi a onkura tuo onkura sekan onkura jan onkura ba na wonu ne benya gitahudie na wo ba gine nkwan firi nsem ye nte ase se eye bone enya de papa ni konse so so hwe ye nuan mo eprepraye enya me de so mo pre o ba won se pria ho keke won press conference awodo e ko e ko so
yeah
chairman bacho won se pria me kan keke because won tim fa pria ntom ewu ho won tim fa ntom ewu ho o mo pria keke won tim fa pria ntom ewu ho on se ne press conference anopa awia anwumre ya nyankofo o mu kasa mo mu because ya bo o mu nti o mu ntiase but what about the wowu on the ultimate back because they were pray the team treating man ye even though their course nka ebetima mo bi foforo san ewu nti na mka say two wrongs doesn't make one right na mom se ye ka dia they were pray what tiase any they wowu a on tiase no they he na say ka ade man no why they hear justice almost say they are demanding for justice say president enkasa ni yen compensate omo I mean bisa say they wowu any they were pray why na ye kan say ka bi man no why they say ka bi man chairman anofa yi
ebi akwesi president na bi be kire me ma me nkuti o ma dwen kire na me sambra se ana unwie
chairman pa so me na asam no say see ya no ho ayami ya ma mi ampon kan star bia bi ayami ya star bia bi say branch no watima lusu ne nkwa e wo sa kwan no nyame mfa ne currency on just busan for real
amen. Kwame, on the death of the young soldier Imoro, I wish the so-called human rights activist attended his funeral to mourn with the family. Where were they when the innocent chap was murdered? My sympathies to the family. Kumali in Kumasi. I get irritated when you, Kwame Safakai, plead for the people of Ashaiman. I've known that place since 1969. So stop empowering them. Kwame Atta in Medina, I'm not empowering them. I'm just stimulating discussion so that all of us can understand the issues. The soldiers raided the very same community their colleague died at. The very same people that might have heard the screaming and beating to death of the young soldier, yet turned a deaf ear. So in my opinion, I don't see who's innocent here. Naki. Kwame, the issues of Ashaiman are dicey and need a deeper understanding. I'm a soldier. We're security people, we have a duty to perform. We are the last line of defense. And when we wear the crown as a symbol, we wear it as a symbol and authority of the nation. Why attack a security person? Or why attack anybody? An attack on us is an attack on the nation. If we had not been this tough over the years, Ashaiman would have been a completely no-go area. There were excesses, I agree. But there's no military operation without collateral damage. Let us discuss these things carefully. We need a mental and attitudinal change as a nation. The armed forces are partners, not enemies.
Of course.
Thank you. For good reason, I'll leave their name out. James Kobnabon Fekabila says the danger in the attempt to rationalize the misbehavior of the men in uniform who should have exercised restraint is that we are encouraging impunity under the cloak of security. What if the dead soldier was stalked from outside Ashaiman? What if the soldiers had gone through undercover operations to target the real perpetrators? Soldiers are not above the law. The unfortunate murder of a colleague is not a justification for perpetrating impunity as they did in Ashaiman. Kabila. Kwame, I've worked in mining areas where I moved both police and military men. The miners are wilder than normal beings. They fear no death and they see their colleagues die underground every day and still mine around them. So when I saw a video of some Galamsey guys confronting armed soldiers, I cringed. I thank God I'm alive. Let's not play with the menace rearing its head. One day. Charles Osu, Kafra, Segadus in Enfield. Okay. Kwame, my name is Kokrokoo. I know you be Officer Peking, so I expect you to admit what is right and what is wrong. What the unruly soldiers did at Ashaiman was wrong, and no properly trained officer during your father's time in the army will sanction and condone criminality. Arresting civilians in peacetime is for the police. They did a similar thing at Denchabwase. The most despicable aspect of this is that in all instances where the army raid and beat up civilians, evidence is lost and the community is then alienated. No witnesses will be forthcoming. Kwame, please, the soldiers haven't forgotten about Dinchabuasi and Major Mahama. Let us think about it. Abena sends that one. Charles Owusu has given you a very good example of what happens in some areas in our country, Ghana. Ghanaians are just hypocrites because almost every Ghanaian knows the bad conduct of our shaman youth, but for personal gains want to make funny submissions. The next time it will be a politician or a media person and we'll see their opinions. Remember, the late soldier was also an innocent person. Kwesia Pia sends that one in. Tubiane na dwinchre, but Kwesia wa dwinchre say.
Kwame, some of that why you can not sembia etrisubia.
Sir?
Very, very simple. A deacon. And you be a mia okuso denina.
Debbie, so far you know.
Okay. In the head then, and it we see a book, Sashama for the Kuno.
Yes, you kuno.
Exactly. Ya who's a soldier no washama. And no one chasa shama for the Kuno. What conjecture? Amazing conjecture.
Na for the Kuno, we need bomb.
And you know, besides,
and you intelligence ability in the
I am.
No, maybe I'll get my 10, but I'm
not maybe you will get your 10. So let him finish.
But I'm surprised about this.
Be surprised.
You know, Nippon, a shaman, you come to visit your cofa. Chairman, it's okay. Sometimes.
Obama ne wi na pesa okasa sisi ya. Ani Obama ne wi dia mani wi, o mani wi amede ma wa kasa.
Okay. Me now home.
Yo kasa. Meet you Debbie on kasa.
It's okay.
Oh, me
What's that?
Kasa.
I say me. Edikan. Obiara nim ni okuma brantia no.
Debbie.
Enti yentumi si ebo nkasa bi okun no anaso mo kun no omu fi ahama. Obie ni obetumi akasa asam. That's number 1. Etosumi.
Ba wo ahama de.
Oh wo.
Na no se free asama bi se no se free pa. Masa asama bi se no se free. So wo ahama
asama for matapa ehun hia.
Peace FM.
Wo kasa no want to be anka wadwen. Me be kasa afi na be ka wadwen.
Me nka madwen. Asam kekere mbisa papa.
Nti obie ni ho betumi asi ne bo. Akase iku no. Shama for ne ku. Ebia no mo ku no fi shama. Mimi san obi asu nim ne ku no. Na se nim ne ku no dia dia de koya sa military operation ya ko chi nipa dudu obebirebe.
184.
Exactly. You nim ne ku no. Nti eno ye number 1. Etosumi Ghana mrano se nipa wu a ukohu so obi awu da baabi ya won sikan mo da baabi a mrano ede na kire se se ye Ghana mrano kire se ko fa soldier for dem fa helicopter dem fa armored cars dem ready for ko dead body no won ko bonkrofo ana daddy. Investigations into suspected murder are police duties and military duties. And so me boa obi kan kire me Masa, etosu mi nsa. Mati say, ye ni anu bi ka say, na soldier for the see suro won, omu no boy ho ban, hu soldier ni o she military for, ye suro no. No kure. Wo mo boy ho ban ye suro won, ye do won. Enye suro e na see suro won, odo e na see kirema won.
Na ye bu o mo soso.
Charles, enu su free fa. Na wo ka sisi a na free fa. Eni hwe hin. Udobi a umu no. Charles, pacho, udobi a umu no ana.
Obetuma dobi na umu no. Ewo ho.
Mungu ana munim bisa do pa. Wala na dobi a umu no.
How is that possible?
Esi le bia.
Na ka udobi na nipa na tiam se me soja ni kwa. Enye no kwa no se ka akoma. Na ka se ye ne emfa no go police. Nipa no anka so soja ni. Of all the toss. But he no.
Okay. No problem. na Americans will be obo ho ban no ye nsuro no ye do no
na the bonus aka
na betire me ni American
Charles unse na oba wo faka senia we
na betire me ni American na say unko a wadwene ni betire program so ga ni efra bi say memra program so
ofa
uche wa
menu asem de enkwa bonten
da minim sa na bi dia bi ni asem kwa bonten enkwa bonten na ni pa ba ba say u pese unko wadwene na akire de ni sorry ma na akire wadwene
nyesa usra o koso
me dasi pa Masa mpacho me kan wie yo etoso 9 sa principles in the be aduma so bi yeso de nti yekunu na ekuhu ni mumu ba bia soja fo ho kwan so mo kɔ ho no mo kɔ ye ni asoda fo ye ni extend this principle ya ibetuma tena Ghana etmintra ane manu da sumina no ekuhu se doctor ni bi so wu da ba bia doctors have a right so almost strangers won't be loading with poison no more yes obia to me ya ni ope ye ku nipa wo to me ya ni ope nti ye ku doctor ni a doctor for no load almost strangers with poison and panya na no mo mu kuko
na ese ku nipa
does it make sense
ese ku nipa in the first place ese ku nipa
Marcus ese ku nipa Charles Marcus ese ku nipa adie truck driver ye ku truck driver ni ku hunu body obabi an truck driver si na obi atu ne car ni sin kran kwan ni obi an komba ni ye buru nipa
do anything possible
I didn't think no dey possible soldier for have a right to go into the community and beat up people.
Well, are they saying they have a right?
So they have no right.
Maybe besides that an argument say they have a right.
If they don't have rights to do that, then you enjoy some can they let me as in Biaka. On himself. And yeah, ameswali yekunu kwame na me no near Kokrokoo near Komadina fakunu wono. You go body no near Brunkofo near paper and Kofo. Sanam Rayedma. Anambra Kwanso. In any case, Master.
Yes.
In any case, nimpa he ena Ghana ha asodafo enku won a sabio tafrache nya dominance biani. Kwa me ni winara. Yeti National Reconciliation Commission.
Yeah.
Yenti.
Yeah.
Okay, driver's mate. Tudu driver's mate. Boni be na driver's mate here. So Janisu okoho. Nti wakoko kokofo ka. Odu ho driver's mate is ka na ayema. Osi si obi na famishem. Osi bi ye nyeye. E ho anu atutuo kintem ni wakono.
Ani amre be me no.
And the so-called revolution.
Revolution time.
Say the different times.
Charles, come on to muka krama me pacho. Misrao. Na mintimi kama asem. Sani awu timi kan wasem nara. Nti anu nti na civilians so it is hard any soldier for any be seeing ni a point ni a cover maka be no won.
Hey, now bit me akwa only omukoko.
Master, it happens many times.
Bema camp.
Master, it has happened many times in many countries.
Many countries, not here.
But Master, is it right?
No, it's not.
It is not right.
No.
So you could civilian, you could driver's mate and reasonable. So then you could. It's any soldier for Kokrokoo. Does it make sense? It simply doesn't make sense. Now, a civilian said to me, yes, sir. A ban is saying a soldier for the Omutimi, yes, sir. Master Ampacho, 1992. By 1992. Now disappeared. The number disappeared in Ghana. Omo yira ebi a echi won ko tu soldier guard room a omo yira ni ade 246. Me bo agimetinye.
Mekai Amnesty International and
246. Anu ye ni soldier for Kokrokoo. E ko blue soldier for. Obi anko blue soldier, obi anko. Na me asemisi kwame bia ansa na me ba be kasa no me bom modern titi nsemu yi pa asemisi na me tam me phone and I'm afraid opening pie. I'm saying, area. Not there, no question. See, oh, as someone more there, a dicker. Na no crow woman say. Yeah, I should have for any possible. I was say be a read communities prone to crime or criminal elements. Na ne ashaman kwan wo makoye exercise ni bi different places.
I'm friend called on and search.
Fantastic. Na no bi na one person mo no ashama. Na nam se soja ni no wu yenti. Wo mo twi ba animu. You can check. Wo mo twi ba animu. No mo twi ba animu no. After emre no so ya wo mo kọ no. And Inspector General Police say on ma police for nka ho nkoye sa ade. Me boa bi se mo ubeti. Nti asuda for no kwa na koye sa adwuma no. Sa cording and search no. Ye ni babiara. Enye ade a ebruso ye ni babiara. Ba we no enam sa abrantie yi wu nti. Ena police for no anka ho nti. Akoye bibi fufuro. Onem sir.
Yeah.
Nti mbisa pani no say na nti ade na mo koya kofa ho. Eno say oh.
Oh, there be not something in boniting. I mean, it's an unfair question.
So
one more penny be up there. It's an unfair question.
Oh no, Chama want to say. I thought that he had mentioned say oh.
There be.
And
I want to
but I want to be money. Okay.
The penny no me sure so no angasa kura already wote e bi onu be ka nasem. Penny pa. Kwame.
Me je.
Say apostle no twi mo ho ne adenti. Na koye bibi fufuru bi a ewo. Na mahwe videos ni bi. Masa aya re ho. Video bi am hwe. Oba penny pa masa. Sani mi hunu video no mo no. Only a crowd would be 60 to 70 years. And pay free with them. And we say, na dear na ekoso. A bra ya bo mame no. And that's some kitwa. Ya bru mame no brutal. Na enasemo ya ka ina no. Enije pa mi wo ne say. Edem ha lawyer niti ha. Ye nua na na bi. O lawyer ni mapa. Emre bi ni ho ema ho kwan. So obi die wukura na akọchi na ese obo na so. Eti amra. Ana lawyer fo ya ngese na ka kire en se. Obi
Or minimum force.
In the face of resistance. Minimum force in the face of resistance.
One can.
Peace FM.
Na minimum make am. Sure. More lawyer fo na mo ka kire say everybody is innocent until proven guilty. By a court of competent jurisdiction. Me brofo no nyame me brofo. Na wo de enfa say obi awu ahama. Na ye kwa kohwehwe ni okun no. In fact, wo hwehwe ni okun no a, it is possible say ebinu wo be invited on for questioning, for interrogation and so on na omo ye innocent. Emra ben na ma ho kwan say ateche. We be nipa na ko dware ateche mu abasi wo mo so.
Almost in the
no problem. But see, you know who attache no. Omugumu a abasi wo mo so. Na aba pokeke, aba ni nkontimba. Emra ben na ma ho kwan.
Minimum force.
Minimum force when the person has surrounded, when the person is lying on the ground. Minimum force. When the person is not resisting. Minimum force ni free hifa. Minimum force is when the people are resisting, when the person is resisting. And you apply minimum force. Innocent people are watching, they are not resisting. Now, at the channel, what would you at the channel? And never mind who cry and said,
they be supposed to subdue you and put fear.
Who got at the chat? Master, at the chat, a holiday, Master. Uncle ye, at the chapa. Na kotimba na kwa ndu twitwa obo
na se na mrashe bia for beka se omugidi se baby wo ankoyi but bibia ni a collateral damage.
The whole operation should not have taken place.
Well,
you should have used proper investigative institutions and systems to investigate the matter. Master, Obie ni hwa ewu ofata no. Obie ni ho. Obie ni hwa ofata se beku no. So why you boni said the enkra yenkunu sa. Master, now ku nipa kra na do kokota. We are not allowed to plead guilty. And I wouldn't say.
I didn't know that.
Oh, Nana Biwa. Crimes be what? Who commit crime no cry? One can say commit crime no cry. No kokota. You can't plead guilty. All I'm telling. Because the consequences of the crime is such that 1 year you will be sentenced to death and so on. So you must be given the maximum defense and all. Oh, now wait there. A course was Shama. A time impunity. Impunity in the air channel. Now, Branton no woo, and every also woo, or you'll be back. Every crowd know you'll be papa. Or no papa know you'll be near. Now, any say ubi a kudu. Bonnie Ben crowd a soldier Nina Yentia Yukunu. So, what Kunipa cross a soldier Nina Kunipa crowd, nobody has the right to kill him. Nobody. That should not be condoned. What did I make an answer?
Yeah.
That soldier is an innocent person. He's not been convicted of any crime. And even if he's been convicted of a crime now, Sana more convicted of crimes in the America, injection, you sentence to death in the local death chamber, they will injection, won't win a certain way cry. At the assembly. On them, the killing of the soldier is also clearly unacceptable. Master, you will kromuha, or Mamuha, we cry the kromuha. And I am JB Dankwa Edu. Okay.
Yeah, of course.
JB Dankwa Edu. On second, the Kowono, and you Kuno, ya.
Bessin ne.
JB Dankwa Edu, member of parliament. Member of parliament, oh, you couldn't see it. Now then, you could be done quite do no. I know the young fast would have for the helicopter near more vehicles and community one coin near Koye. And I know a civilian tea. Or a civilian tea, no bushwa. Eh?
Different scenarios. No more action. And you need to
Hey,
you can't.
now when wouldn't send your away? Do you know who killed him? You don't know. JB Dankwa. I also can say they are so that for Lukosa. Nipa ewu organa ye ku organa at different occasions. Ni na sali ye no. Nze we so je need dia we soronko. We cannot live in a society like that.
You can see ku nipa kra ho.
Me that say.
And you can see ku.
And see ku biara. So ye so je ni, so to dey wo dwam, so ye driver ni, so ye lawyer, so ye dey see ku biara. Na say unfortunately so ye ku biara. Esi dimra so ne dimra ye adwuma se ne be ye akeka bensam no e be twa so emamu
to da ofum kuma obi be fum
but eya na say obi wo so se bu gwa won kakra no kire obi
na kwa no no pini so
ofum kuma be fum
me ti bin ka se me pini so
we also put mob action no say binu mo dey say e gwa won kakra no mu nyansa anya mob action anya mob action intimity way na obi ye bibi na mesi me mpa ese o ese gwaw no kakra no hu nyansa na mahwe aba na gwaw no kakra no hu nyansa eno no nyansa ben na wo nyansa ben na wo nya impunity na bi no asamoba mu yanka na obi anya butoyem yanka se ne be asuda for be nya butoyem yanka se ne be ya omo wa hia ma no a ye won sa so be nya butoyem
ese soja for de ono abutoyem de
obi si bin kan che say wako kan asema na ya ne ya na 246 people yera included the then eburi hene bibi bismarck
no pe kwame ajima
yeah
wo mu yira kromu ha se wo mu yira free bonto ya kan wasem 246 na wonim kwame
crazy
those in command at the time nipa 246 ayira anya enne won mo to ni say asenba won be fa wonko asenba wa we saying infante
asene say
high life asenba won be fa wonko ɛnɛ wɔn kasa asɛnea wɔn deɛ wɔn yɛ soro abɔfo wɔn amba Ghana koraa kakaka bibia ɛnkɔ so wɔ yɛ mɛn mu ha so annoying ɛnu yɛ wura fi yɛkɔ yɛ constitution the indemnity clauses akɔhyɛ constitution to protect such people ni ewia yakeka ni ayɛkɛ 246 and the fire the indemnity clauses akɔhyɛ constitution to protect them. What kind of a people are we? What kind of people are we?
What kind of a people are we? We are who we are. Kwesi Pratt Jr. Kwame, our basic problem is lawlessness and wrong comparison of events in Ghana and outside Ghana. It's about time we change our attitudes as citizens, whether soldiers, police officers, or civilians. Let's go back and teach our civic education in schools. Abeku Wilson, Savannah, Georgia, USA. Abeku, good to see you on the other side. Kwadwo Owusu Blekuma says, I believe many people saw the altercation that led to the murder of the soldier, but not one person even clandestinely reported the matter to the police. For that, bad as it is, I will not condemn the action of the soldiers. Kwadwo Owusu Blekuma. Good morning, Chairman General. What happened in Ashaman was barbaric. This is not the first time a man in uniform has been killed. In fact, they deserve more than what they got. Next time, they'll think twice. Before killing a uniformed person, Edward Ejiri, aka Captain from Takoradi. Tell Kwesi Pratt and all your panelists, if you people like, go and kill another soldier, we'll come and display again. Some of us appreciate their style. All is well in Takwa. And toe down. Kwame, so if the perpetrators came from Togo or Cote d'Ivoire, didn't someone witness what happened? They could have stopped the perpetrators, but they did not. Ankara, okay. Kwame, for your education, it's only the security personnel who carry the nation's crest wherever they go. So we can't equate them to doctors, drivers, journalists, etc. Ni ai in Osu. Kwame, who protects our men and women in uniform? We need to be well informed about being a good shepherd of your neighbor. In as much as I don't support the excessive abuse of innocent people, I also think we can learn a great deal from this action by the soldiers. Oftentimes, we know the perpetrators, but we choose to protect them. My sympathies to the bereaved. Theo Amasa in the US. KNG. Me, my outfit should attack it. We won't attack anybody. Okay, let's see there. He who turns a blind eye or a deaf ear to a crime is equally guilty of the crime. Unfortunately for the residents, they ignored the young man's cry for help. May his soul rest in peace. Farouk in Tema. And then I gave Kwesi Pratt thumbs up for once. Sammy from Kokrokoo. So there are a lot of people bebesu ha omene Kwesi adwin ebisu omene enyadwe, but it's all good. Kwame, I used to beat this guy when we were in primary school. He is now a military man. Anytime he posts pictures with his gun, he always tags me. What does that mean? Abeku, it means go and beg. Kwame, it has taken over 5 years using proper investigations to unravel the truth in the Major Mahama death case, and still there's no headway. Let Uncle Kwesi and all of you in the studio rather educate the youth and not chastise the military as you people seem to enjoy doing, because the military will always do what we will always do to protect our own. Kwame, when Flight Lieutenant Robert Kojoli, arguably the most daring wingman of the Ghana Air Force, did the unthinkable by shooting a civilian out of anger during the revolutionary era, his bosom friend Flight Lieutenant Jerry Rawlings approved his execution for the wrongful act. I remember stringing for Radio Gold in 1998 when we broke the story of Kweku Ninja and Tola, two fine policemen murdered by land guards at Ablekuma and buried under concrete within the locality. The police response was swift in scattering the land guards proper. Since that day, nobody has attempted to kill and bury a police officer as if they are family heads. I'm now suggesting unguided reprisal. I'm not suggesting unguided reprisal action, but it appears the general public thinks mob action is permissible. Our focus should be to prevent mob action of any sort. Kofi Boachi, the Commissioner of Police, told us that we have armed security men with arms to protect us and themselves. We should always bear in mind that they cannot protect themselves like the jungle days. If they cannot protect themselves, what is the use of our security men? Carlos von Brazi, somewhere in Accra. Okay, Carlos, good morning. Thank you for your thoughts. One more Nefi Nanabi Abemu. I think we have to empower the police to do their jobs and stop the army from the unnecessary things. I've never seen a soldier walking in uniform in the US. The army in Ghana believes they are supreme than anyone in the country. We should be careful and stop this before it's too late. Reverend Frank Nemo, New York. Reverend, I have seen soldiers in uniform in America many times. I've seen soldiers in uniform in the US. The beautiful part is that so Kokrokoo fruit play now. I'm gonna start here with Ebia and Kofa, Omukraba, Omunyem, Impenny4. Then they start veterans. And then they come to men in uniform. Inti America, the Obia on America Caribbean him say they don't joke with their soldiers. Cra. Inti me amen to honu kran me hu 1 or 2 soldiers some share uniform.
More than that.
Inti Kwame, it is the law that protects us, not the military. Atabis, you think so? Yes, it is the law. But trust me, don't let's denigrate our armed forces because we'll need them. Nana Bibram.
Chairman.
Yes, sir.
Medasi. Chairman.
Peace FM.
And Chasron Kumfi, the new Patriotic Party head office, Chairman Stephen Intim, General Secretary, Lawyer Justin Kodia from Pong, and family. Chairman.
Yeah.
His Excellency the President's Minister Babaso. Dano Yano no so come State of the Nation address.
So you say me here I come about 21 minutes into 29 minutes. It depends on you.
How crazy no question say asem si me pa ho. Masoso ho dae na ya na etoda me de me ho ehye bibim. Chama na no me wa Prempeh College me kai me pon school what time me Kokrokoo Estate my basic KGT full slide ha o mo si akwa bi eyi atade bi de aduane no mo chesi mo chama no mbe che no wo sabre no mo nya nye market no kra nya we si mbe che no no ho abia na mmedru ho now here atade no mo si akwa na yi ne shows bi ne kra no na obi atam block the body tissue
Shows just say atade
bia kwa kofa shows atade nika bia kofa iron rods short one bisa dia won in film. There was a time around the same edum hono na mistaken identity so obi akwa wi ade no de mi ka se akwane shetuntum na nipa no so nam hono sane the same na say dress no so ahye same etiase ho ano so no sane sa one way ya no ube sane dia ko fa keji to ano mo chi akwa no si akwa ni akwa na nya mea and so mo say kun ya Mensrese gebintu of akwesida mensre mano senia infonia menu acha so twae no chairman se bia to da ho se woni wuo pa punimpu
many percent to one order.
Yes. And so the moment ube surrounding the pana watching a you know There are police stations around. Hand over the person to there be me from Kumasi there. Now it was normal.
Yeah.
And they say and you report back we and run am tie.
VIP.
The VIP. Here kuno. Chairman, and can ukre penny better of videos ne bi o sen ka metimi nya akukudro na bi a metimi rebuke ana se metimi cassette ania asrafo ne but chairman mentimi
Ade.
Chairman Major Muhammad wu ye no ho eto yeso
Yeah.
eto yeso a young soldier na say na mu posti ne mamienu no setama 5 years ni
Yeah.
no free mu no mu posti ne mamienu young boys handsome guys mu posti mu mienu ba ku di ne baby no mu posti na mu social media. I shed tears. So these handsome guys, they are growing without their father. They are growing without their mentor. And one say oh civilians do be about chairman say obi enya to ne hu si ho. Say ono ne de adwuma ba be ye ne say Ghana banbo no afa to na koma so. Eti ebetimi afre ne de na kose wo. Konako
Found kwatwa so.
yes.
Okay,
So,
maybe so.
The difference must be made clear.
Ghana hey edu baby obi say odon saka na na ne be ma yira.
I make
O kan say fa so kun krofo Ghana.
yes. Na sama ba. Teacher man, yeah. Say your ma processes are would be go through and some about be soldier ni sra ni. Enye easy. To no bia na ne kondo. Me nyame no nukre ni chairman o ka tem say me nko soldier me ntimi nko.
Training no.
Yes. Of course you journalist na choose e bia wo ntimi nko. Bia wo mpe. Now a branch 21 years. Where you do not be behind center, it is sacrifice. You have to forego a lot of things. Sacrifice. Koshem wuram, fro paper, koshem niaso. Now Major Muhammad Samaba, Fiare Hoseme Kusisi. And over Kwazuka Sasemuya, he said, "Make Jim Crab say, Obien is there." I didn't Ashama for them because who Ashama, I didn't think it was a Ashama for. But it's quite clear. Yeah, Assemblyman on question friend.
Yeah.
1 feet.
On fee.
Very few.
Okay, say it, you know.
And it's so why.
Chairman, I am telling you someone on
so see for.
Oh, the chairman on. I said me about a year Husem, Yabun Kofo, the Kofo Jaya teach him. Chairman no kwasim ni. Me who videos now. Or send camera who but me rent me who because of the life of the young soldier. Me rent me who.
Are you justifying this?
Chairman, Tina make us say and come up with say bar and cause and Kassan and Kamian and Senka, Adia Kudi and Kenya, but yes, I'm unable to do so. I'm unable to do so. And a toda your coach Akran and Kemayas, it's just Akran or Senka. And Titia, dear firm, you know. Eti ebinumu de o se etimi ka to mo say hey me de ha de no go area o ha de o ya ha de o ye bekum o ha de no na abranche ni kam kra se o yesra ni we soja ni o de wa bunu kra o de wa wi kra no no bia wa hand over to the police bi na bia yakoye ni enu ti amika say yes o hwe me videos ni bia we de nkemfa nye nipa but se me sa dwen wo say imoro sheriff no awu no ya won ne sekan and to down it na shama hon to bi antimi ehu no say me dwen no ho I am unable to chastise the men in uniform for what they did and me say dwen wo bi na me sakokai Major Muhammad de na wa sorry a wo ne jogging na homache kama the side crash no so who's had in a out of intelligence when pulling the side on so patch chama mokai
Okay.
he was begging for his life because he had there be young train no maku so jani ya chama ne ankwasi ka no no kwasem ni me no mente say military for no kono omo frɛ police for decline here. And until say many evidence biano and no the ahobrɛsɛm ni di miemu so wo hwɛ krata military for chairman so me kan ka say personnel of Ghana Armed Forces on Tuesday 7th conducted a swoop in Ashaman and its environs in a manhunt for some criminals who are suspected to have stabbed and killed a young soldier, Trooper Imoru Sharif, in the early hours of Saturday, 4th March 2023, at Ashaman, Taifa. Trooper Sharif, who was stationed in Sunyane, was in Accra on a course and had sought permission to visit his parents at Ashaman, where he grew up, but was found in a pool of blood in the early hours of Saturday near the Armenia Hotel in then Uncle Kwesi Bekatre say a
near hotel crowd
odio for na yeah omukọ Ashama ho no omukukun na nya Ashama for
on cancel the audio
on come out with there
David nana bi me cancer
David come out with there say oh we see owu wa hen yes Ashama we see then ye hu say Ashama for na here dey ekun no anaso omo ho ne kun no na bi kwa na nye omo am say yes oh na bi say wo kana me so me di bi aka ho say di say ne opeso say nye omo bia na na bi foforo and then if kuma ufo ne ba
and FB
it is possible
that what
it is possible say ne okun no bi kwa
ko ho kwasra ne ma me ne papa
enti ne ma me ne papa ne kun
etra me ka say de ya mi si do no men stress a ewo ni bi ma wo da e bi nso si wa kwa mu da
man can tell him
but senka wo hu ne sapa na nka wo do hu hyemu a hey that is why I find it very difficult because me videos ni bi ho senka aya but me dwen hu na me sa ko dwen
na bi me ne wo hwan na hu wo pe
wo enti na me wan say wo nso kra no kasa asem wo sense wo nyi chen me and in regime wo kra wo nyini wo mu no you have seen a lot of atrocities and mayhem more than myself. That is why I'm even expecting you
to condemn it.
But you see, you have spent a lot of time on saying on criticizing.
What about you
on criticizing?
No, because you are being very unfair to me. Obi o tie wa na me kan no wantie. It would be no likoya duma.
Let me see.
Make us say Kwame Pacho.
Yes, we take question.
Ma condemn the murder of the soldier and the atrocities against the
condemn we have to say.
Kwame me boa.
Na say question condemn.
Oh, chairman.
Or condemn it.
Nentreja nine no. Kaya no share that back be so condemn. You spent all your time, your energies, everything and saying I'm from here and there barrack say sorry we na because but we and no the impunity of our people more internet example say will be VIP keke yakuno
keke
me me see me free abane the block kwan fa so say kom kwan na awre ho keke obi timi da wo de obi aso obi ewo bia yo bu hwe wo bia be na ewo obi danim pam wo calmly na ye the block ahwe wuti so ye the iron rod ahwe wumfim usu wo bia yo wo ati chairman yeah o say na wo kan asem say MPC asemi bai chairman afa na a civil society for chairman omo yes have just for their paymasters no ne omo baby omo kojiji sponsorship
why na eye for paymasters
chairman me omo keka sanse ne
said omo dem omo ka me nim nya wo ka omo ka de
there are some civil society organizations who have jumped into this and saying so and then because what some of them are registered into some worldwide networks are more championing human rights. We say it's in Yanka, now your voices and go phone saying, by a condemning. What are you talking about? Now, baby, I will US, who is on US mobile she's doesn't happen there. Look at the respect of the man go for seeing the chairman walking. And that's civil society because of Kakra being a dear film for you know, and they will let us sniff sponsors what could 2% say, assembly by and what can be. Share. And yeah, easy. It was for me no me mo dear. And now come on with you has say no say me kasa me no ya adwen I want to be all na adwen. In the first place, for me you have not shown remorse Say abante no wu ye no kra na say how be.
Now he has not shown remorse as if no no committed crime.
Maintenance no no basis. You know, I mean, even to the extent to say, me bonfire say we be Tony adi. Clearly unacceptable. Clearly unacceptable.
Me see. Me ento da. Me bonfire me say enya de be pu de bia de ba na me kan say wo de oh
minim kasa.
Ah chairman, nika me kasa man ka chairman betu e be say me nto so nkasa say wo ni bintu. Aha. How can I say we need to? Me say no.
Why not no dey bin to?
Me see that be enter make say.
Why me e be me bin to me? Why not no dey bin?
On can say bin to.
Me see me bin to bia. That is why.
Because so we get closer. Asam ne kan different o. Chairman, asama na bi kan. Me na bi be sra me. Chairman na me ye adwuma no.
You do say we come and say me. Tell my you buy now all year to do ho your hana union mo say you go fu na say na you say Charles so who should be na say quickly that time na Samina na national organizer no say nana Brian ko ni tu anamo ko you ko ni tu ni dru honom no a on narrating is no chene nkofo ayi hu omo ene ni bre wo mu ne ha nkofo pe say na adwuma wo ye no ye chairman say nye ko ne ko ho ene ne omo ko kasa say no won tom was nem komo no ye di no on kran na juma no de ho ya ye ni masema nke besie
Hey, really?
oh chairman I'm telling you e bia nya bre
In teachers, as somehow can now I understand where you're coming from.
me see they had moved omako outskirts of the town baby no mko bom ho dwa ho so we had to go there and yekosra mo yeah because say wo ye wajuma e bia enua na wutwa onua enua no enye bia mra kwan so na efa ono nso eye na adwuma as operations into ba na bia puni ne ntiase hey ene continue ma ani ade ne be fa na say na we you know it no matter what say won't be asia hey mobile German we say Mr. Ejama me dem asem ba wi no entina me ka say my me hwe me hu videos ni bia hwe se ne o ka say ma me bia so mo man handle no kaka no we say ni ade no
kakra
we ha dwen because we say chama we say penny ofie na say ye enkura we nanka na say wan ka ho asem
okay
kana gawefo na entina ho mframa kakra na de akofa no entina de so am ka say
dey ahudi ba fie no
I na de wan na buy oh because akurai every ho ni parents ti ho na ne ma me na ka asem ko arabe hu
obisi ni niam
yes you know and one asem ma ba zizi wo yekon no an yakun ya stab no odamoja musa obi antimi anka we amfa na hospital na no abusa I am unable to condemn the actions of you know mo uniform no not at all especially when me hwe kwan a obi a was sacrifice no ho watu no ho a chair ma oman obebo oman ho ban training or their film different from obi ade o to them you are would fear o relax say o de okoba wo aduane bo a ntimi ni enyo obi ana betimi ho no o ko hye nwura mu saa wo dadua so wa ko hye kwa ebim ye de wa ko hye sie ebim ebu otimi tutu form amena mu na edu a chem
ni wura nso
yes so it's part of the training obi etu no ho a chesa then 21 years after no appear no eh ne tuma no yes yekuno areho ti kwa military fund yo mo fa so no dey yes ebi wo hu a ya but se me dey toto abrante ni wo no ho a I'm unable to condemn it.
Let me move on. Sir Obama in Pokwasi, Ipachame by 1 minute. Since when did it become the primary duty of the armed forces to conduct swoops at crime scenes with sophisticated weapons and armored vehicles amid mass beating, as seen in the pictures and videos circulating on social media? Has the CID of the police stopped working? Why were the police kept away from this operation? If it was not a retaliation exercise, as the military high command would have us believe, they should give us a break with the impunity, Sir Obama from Pokwasi sends that. I don't know where the person who said he's not seen a military man in uniform walking the streets in the US. In the US, is thank you for your service anytime they see a serviceman. Somebody paid our restaurant bill in Texas when my son finished his officer's training course. Akwesi Champo in Maryland, yeah. Say, Ushia, normally who says soldier in US. Over some, all they do is they say thank you for your service. And it's really beautiful how you know, treaty soldiers US and Nema Eja Yenubuye dia soldier and the soldier. But ebe fanesa. Hey, eba jomo say that. What's it there? And I know for on air in common.
Now the chance Uncle Question on here can't tell me or offer.
Or so they were fast so now bonnie.
Yeah, the person or you know be at your sense. In as much as a soldier for any to me say a boo be a keke no. Obi aso ni to me so kumobi. Ana ye kan ye say da ben na ye ti soldier for tiasi krum.
Chale,
da ben na soldier for
obi otumi oku obi na.
Soldier for sorry keke o ma so keke no bo nkofo krum da ben.
Esida.
Da ben kan
bi. Da ben bia wo am.
Da bi satan ye satan ye kan de da ben.
So bisa e ma che o da no. Aye kan ye han.
Soldier for da since so say so mo bo nkofo krum.
Aye kania ye han no.
Ebedu baby ahwe security agencies no. Ye be hiom so omon perform duty kwa ye nyom perform duty.
Sa na ebedu baby. Ebe hia sweepers. Eno so aprapra car kwam. Sa na ebedu baby ebe hia drivers no so drive. Sa na ebedu baby ebe hia hotels.
That is why I say ye come obia.
Yara o ye Ghana.
Eni pa wo de enti fan so change bibia o man mu. Ye ntimi fan en cancel en su bibia ho. Ni pa wo. Ni pa ntimi mu. Me ntimi kase akobu obi ntino. Brono ye nya wo no fan to chen.
Na say question ka say yen fa wo no to chen.
One ka say the energy nyina no.
Charles. Ya mo ye. Charlie, woni na na bi. Misramu. Who say you are so unfair. Because me better hey, me can say e wo no ya fan to chen. Me can say.
Wo ka wan ka papa bia.
What can was me na ha me no.
Eh, na wo betre ni me kan.
Kitu bi na kan, kitu bi.
Me ka say kitu asa ba de bata.
Mu ye na o de finish.
Share. So for person ka wo papa, wo say they know how you have trained your kids.
So wo ma me pa ni ko wo no atache mu akebe.
Hey, say akwana
mi ni ko bu.
Akwana wo me ka say dey ma ka fra but we dey. I'm telling you.
Ma me
Na sebe na okano. A branch will say we 21 years. Look, there are some of the crabby obi catch him so so call.
Ya
wa ku drop out. Me ma me na say ke bo na o me ma ka fra. But branch no ni wo ya pa. Yes.
Anja me me bi say.
No no see
am complain na de yakuni ba ko.
Okay.
Aquatic life no you terminate you all this time the investment please, everything.
Nana bi ma mi program ya come
in. Tama assembly CN was say you know. Mini pebi and the edo question the camp.
So a trouble.
Me person me body. So he says Charles Owusu would have been lynched that very day.
That is why they mention the name. We went to
I say it was like a movie. You will never wish this on your worst enemy. Charles me my way free.
Fantastic. Passport match.
We went there. Please.
Silence ni adwiri na no. Emiri bebre ni kese ejina disinformation. Ana meboa. And Charles disinformation on na bi aye wo studio ha no.
About what? You can see.
Say me ba he no me say wo de na hwe. Anya disinformation. Ya wo kan. Pacho meba. Sana wan hwa. No be a soldier no akofa me hotan. Asema me nka e mwaka sema. No be akofa me hotan.
For rompo asem. There will be
massa. Deliberate me. But deliberate provocation. Na mo ye no a deliberate provocation.
Of wine.
Of
no, I thought say be omu provoke you.
That did not mean of soldiers.
You think that we are inciting soldiers against you?
You are deliberately doing.
No, they will not even come into this.
Crazy, but that's only say I mean nobody would do that to you.
Kwame.
Yes.
Na so o kase so de na ikunu na emfa me ho. Na me buy no so de ni de make akitu bi na dia.
I don't know how.
Crazy provocation. It will free say no dey be maso de ni bia fa ho time.
Am I am shisho no mo nyesa.
Me ya mo shisho.
Mo ha kwesi in all sincerity kwesi mo ha no.
Am I am shisho of mo nya hwe. Enko.
Asamoba anyway.
Oba ye ni mo ba. Ahode ade ka ba ko no yesa ka.
No na se de ka. no cross America your friends mob action in America. Na Ku Klux Klan almost.
Mr. Mob action see you a man in uniform. Hey,
they kill more than that.
Oh,
the record of the Ku Klux Klan. The lynchings in there, what did you start?
Kweku Bako say Nana B is entitled to his inability or unwillingness to blame the modus operandi of the military at Ashaiman. I, however, wish to advise Nana B to tell the military to adhere to the regime of discipline required of the armed forces as an institution. A lot more is expected of the institution of the Ghana Armed Forces than the residents of Ashaiman in terms of discipline. My 2 pesos.
I'm going to. I made one of me discipline. Me meaning you. Time I free military room. Oh, I back me.
Yes.
Me time I free military room. Sabren. Na so Jenny, we have got to be shown.
I know, Papa.
Papa. Say you better not say in in fact, they are demystifying. They are with us.
I won't be
yes. Yeah, we first. Chairman, first, but my come not to be for us.
Okay, then.
Oh, yes. And if you would do one more, come on.
I didn't say so. Jenny bomb me who buy.
And you,
Huna, as I said,
Obianka.
I will be no you. I mean, yes, no, no, cannot.
Me can't have it.
Yes,
Say.
So, I can who's so Jenny.
Nana be there.
Yes. And Papa. And I'm say, Sir regime near free moon. And Jenny Obasha. Your military for you know more.
And I'm trying to movie 6 match
now.
And 6 match parade grounds on a some announcement say. Omo bi omo pono e wo 66 itinerary.
Yes.
Na obi opese oba ho bi abehwe omo
dwuma.
Yes. School kwala. So we there be obitima about this time first time sir. And na soldier for no sebi you.
Now first
omo ye nuanu mo omo fi ba bi.
Chairman first now
omo ne ne fifi omo call soldier.
Chairman do hu nuanu ase kumatu.
Obi anka se be
kumatu. Adenti ne hu nuanu ma ase kumatu.
Obi anka sa yes I'm talking about before
military papa.
Enya the papa. Na ye ntisa.
Ejene say yes sir.
How is it sir?
Say Ghana forces are more disciplined than before.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm telling you. Say see ameno say. Under Major General Opon Pepra. Nyadi ya soldier ni betima kwa koye bibi basa no fa ne ho di me time na be adwuma na me soldiers na and na be the obeto me so no at that time na me 120 soldiers na ba ko ye mfonso bi am report to ya me modi I need ade anche and ye dey ka be fa no fi ho so me obi ka say soldier for nye discipline I had me focus the institutional very disciplined. Civilians are not trained like military. Civilians are not trained like military.
Civilians are not
disciplined.
Civilians are not trained like military.
Military discipline.
You can't compare it with a civilian. So therefore, there's no way I could be obedient. Soldier for like I said, yeah, I second coup. I said, me yes, sir. Some of a gossip. Just a woman, no, Moja na Piaguno, and Ibrabo, and Ibraba.
Thomas, I had Katana,
and who chasa wuti hui. Anadu, who betis will be su, say ye kuna be pie, aqua walk. Chasa wuti hey kanukra
anajo
mo chasa bia no
asem na okay
na me say
me mami me example na me ti White Avenue 1 a.m. Kwame
where airport residential area
1 a.m. ana nkofo kura etuo ni ade surround me fie say be chimi akọ police headquarters and I'm say namu how do I know some way true national security operatives am over be chimi akọ. And I'm saying, of course, my name is family, or anything could have happened. Listen to me very carefully, Kwame.
Me too, park with you.
And eventually,
the so-called revolution time. Yes.
And I'm going to go for so I'm okay. At the side there, young pet witnesses. Into neighbors, flats are not meeting, block of flats are not meeting.
White Avenue.
Yes, 6 flats. Kwame, can you believe, say, 5 other flats, your board doors in this OBMP.
Because of that time.
Do I hold it against them? Can I hold it against them?
But that era was something.
There are reasons in Tia. True reasons in Tia. Obi kasi yekumia, and you be on BP.
By Obi Kwame.
Me you need to I'm going to dispute it. There was a time.
No, you're not saying you're going to dispute it because you were not there.
Okay, sorry. I'm going to counter.
But not dispute.
You see, your school. And okay, I know you am and saying you. Obi be we are there. And a boy is to go no so. A bro, a kwano. So a ninja was a day to me from a kwano from Musu. Boss. I'm telling you. Hey, and you soon no come take police. I was there. Oh, never say me true. You know, we can have such disciplined people
all the time.
People can do that, and students when they award, especially Buha and Kakra, no Sababe, we are. And you know, Buha, we are not into the Yao, dear woman. To a young show sound I come for 100 billion. Oh, why not free? So you
of course, that's how we can say.
And you know what I'm trying to say is that
you cannot also say that Obia one yaku kudro and pie ambebua Obia. No what come on.
Yebabono. I patcho Obia neba Efrim. Nanabi unimno. Ebi a chance unimno. As a Chairman General, good morning. As you know, I lost my son, who was also 22 years old. Even though he didn't die through any knife or attack 2 months ago. Kwame, I can still not hold back the pain. So I can understand what is happening to the family today. William Sangmo, or MPP ni or.
So this justifies the attack.
No, he's not saying that. He's just talking about
empathizing
what I'm saying.
And Pacho Kweku Bakusimen Kancho said he did not say soldiers are not disciplined. He says more is expected from them.
Okay.
As compared to wrestling.
Chairman, so we share statement now. A year armed forces release now. And come on, Moody and say, Chairman, Samusi, Nasa Bia, police deal. Now, Omoya Srafwa. And the Omon Timmy take action because you go for much Munyama police for.
But you could go on, Kaka.
No, dear, Kaka. Okay. But what I'm trying to say is that it's just Omudi 2 minutes from Muslim. Asamusi and a branch of what to say. Chairman, radio.
A go Lechima Lecha to say a relief map of Ghana.
Their map. Who's their map? Who's their map? Relief map.
Relief map of Ghana.
I know.
It appears
Charles Niteko Tego say in all of this, let's remember that the day civilians are made to believe that they can rise and attack our men in uniform will be the day we'll lose our country. Soldiers are human beings just like us, but we as civilians must respect and remember the uniform. We must respect them. Civilians should not just get up and attack men in uniform. Let's all put our emotions aside and remember to respect the uniform. Charles Tego says that one. Maybe you'll address Charles. In the meantime, Reverend Father Hilary Agbanosi, I know it's your birthday today, we all forgot, but God bless you richly. Reverend Father Hilary Agbanosi is from Reverend Fathers Emmanuel Salifu and Emmanuel Kujo obeying and all your parishioners to you. Now, so beside Charles, I said, Charles, Charles Niteko Tego.
And that's what soldier force. I told said they can behave with impunity and get away with
German intensi.
What country would
intensi?
Come on.
What country?
Major Muhammad DAC. Anyway, this is German. And I'm saying, look at the painful death. Look at the situation. Look at the scenarios.
Nanabi.
Chairman, in all fairness, it is very difficult. Chairman, I'm sure you're also in the same position. It is very difficult. Say, Ubetimia chastise army for no. Even we have videos, no, very especially when you have the death of the young soldier in mind. It is very difficult for you to do so. Very difficult. You put your brand
Yeah, Charles.
He's gone. He's unable to appreciate this. I'm surprised.
Anytime you know who area.
Yeah, me am for the
Of anytime you know who area. And so who has some.
Never.
Anytime you know.
Why your friend is
if you know announcer.
The funeral announcer.
With
the funeral announcer. What done who be? And what the other studio.
Uncle.
And they war you now.
I'm glad you know who area.
Now
so ya papa.
Then about.
I know that su etoy.
Charles, Mbeka ya.
Ne fa.
Omo mama, oh man. Oh, it's so sad.
I also me woman say, baby I didn't see no. Ani amna atu no. Yenya ho hwe besi ne.
Oh,
hey, and the soldier for go bro mo
I get it.
amuna tu mo mo anya ho hwe makora mienu awu soldier for go bro amod right Christmas amod right Christmas helicopter nasa
Asama ya kasa the death of this young soldier is being trivialized by Kwesi. He's just trivializing it. We are inciting you against
mama we are
nkola mienu awu asema wait makani
ankora mienu awu na papa wo mo ma sa ankora mienu
tama de me sene se
yeni won di sane amrasi
tama me sene se insuo no
yamma amod castle ko ho yamma helicopter ko ho
tama
ankora mienu wo very serious
tama
very serious
on dey offer
now the ankora mienu wo na fa ho ankora mienu amuna da ho yes
tama bacho
No meet you.
Bacho
God damn it. And not the social I'm not very curious to do on them.
Come on.
Charles meet you.
Mr. The American said, and you are insurance and toy. And they are sorry, insurance and when you move in.
Yeah.
Your attempt to trivialize the death of the young unfortunate.
Young son, the ability makes him the Chinese scene. And to Mr.
Ankora mienu
oh
ankora mienu na
I see what new botana son make come on
Yeah.
The continuous trivialization of the young
David Charles Ray.
It's very
the woman is a chairman. The one I hear the final year. Say abanya man ni amre. On say ofri more no ba.
But na any we hono ho. Slide. Okay.
E kwan no the aye no. Say ya ntimi ameboa anye niam kakrakra. Ebe hwere etima hwere nipa bi ebi nkwan saka ho. Say see ameno ka chairman, ofri more no ba.
Ya o ka first na person say.
E kwan nyina.
To problem da ho no ayensi no. Sa negligence no.
Na say e kwan na sabi ba bia e ma nipa wuo ba ye no. De e ho aye no. Ye be ye ba ho de cameras ba obehwe ba bia nipa wu ni wona ma ye gya ho course la no. Sa de tie pepepe. Enti bi sre
Mate.
Me sre mpanimfo na me sre minister of roads.
Point one noted.
Ye hia asphalt ho. Ba ye sre so mbe ye kwan no sre mbe say ni ye ma ye nhwere nipa nkwa. Na ye sre tie ya ho ni betima pa efi. Me sre wura amakwata.
Mate, in the meantime, Vanessa Che at KNUST. Happy birthday to you, Vanessa Che at KNUST. Much love from your family and friends. Where was it?
Said ye in Colombia you na uncle because he could sympathize with the family. Na feel you see military.
Me sympathize with the family.
I mean, it's a fair.
Me ne me am so mo mo friend who that dey tru o maso me ne wo. Wo se me ntru o maso me ne wo.
Oh, ashabe dia. I say
Colombia no mo wu. Ha me papa.
Anunti ehenya dem.
I'm saying you see ashaba na say this. Don't let go. I'm a friend you.
Who say you can say me? I'm going to who say ya hwe ana me no obi no be yo hwe the continuous trivialization of the young soldier by Uncle
Nanabi
we see inside to against them omonyo hwe
oh person here but them family ho because me no as America
but kwesi who say yan fa soldiers ko
I say friend nyametiase komo na ye ne de pa na Uncle kwesi me nchia o mano na ye wo ye di uncle I say we yama yanuma ya hwere abusuafo no oh can be say na area ho
Charlie, you are not allowed to do that, Charles. You are not allowed to do that. You are not allowed to do that. Be careful.
Peace 104.3. Ejumedina near Twasono. Vanessa Che wa KNUST. Happy birthday to you, Vanessa. Your family loves you. And Kennel Comfort and Koma Danso. One Ebusian Funina. Yema Moshedin. Yema me Madam Esther and Koma and a Dahwe. Inti Kennel. Retired Kennel. Comfort and Koma Danso. Ma when we busuafo nya hyede brother Sam and Seth ni busuafo nya ma mo hyede mo maame na efri mu ma wodi party ma wodi papa We've come a long way, haven't we? Happy birthday to Mary Ashiab. Enjoy your birthday, Mary Ashiab. Have a good one. Kowadi, good morning. Oko Holy Child, or China, the 77th Speech and Prize Giving Day of Holy Child Senior High School. All Hobsons are to note that is coming up this weekend at Holy Child School Assembly Hall. Enjoy. Hobson 98-year group are the main organizers of the 77th. Have a good time when you go. Kofi is next. That is Kumbilson. The news is at 12. We've overstayed our welcome today, but it's all good. Have a good weekend. Remember to keep your dreams and hopes alive. It's all you have. God willing, we're back on Monday morning. Whilst you enjoy the weekend, remember it's a tough world out there, but still we rise, don't we? And so when you stop to say a prayer, remember to say one for me too. God bless. Good morning.